Get on your knees. Not until I saw with my own eyes that the useless man I despised had my beloved pinned to the arena with a single sword strike from my husband, did I finally realize that the man I'd rejected for 3 years was actually a genius all the peak lords were fighting to recruit. But when I finally saw him clearly, the husband whose eyes once held only me was now carrying another woman on his back and couldn't even be bothered to look at me. How dare this guy ignore me now? You, stop right there. What do you mean? You don't even greet me when you see me. Is this how you treat me? Didn't you say I shouldn't come looking for you again? I took that to heart. I just meant... Master, you're way too skinny. I'll get you something good to eat later and help build you back up. Liu Ryan thought she'd lost a man who loved her deeply. Little did she know, I never loved her at all. I used to fawn over her, only because her cultivation was higher than mine. As long as I humbled myself and pleased her, I could keep earning experience and raise my cultivation. It was all because I awakened a system that lets me level up by simping for women. 3 years ago, I traveled to this world and became a lowly servant in the Liu household. When I refused to drink a maid's foot-washing water, the steward kicked me hard. But that kick successfully awakened my cheat system. Congratulations, host. You've bonded with the simp system. What the hell is a simp system? Host, kneel and fawn over women stronger than you to earn experience points and raise your cultivation. Friendly reminder. Only the strong are worth simping for. Simping for women at or below your level has no effect. That's all. Goodbye. What are you standing around for? Are you trying to get yourself killed? That little bitch. This Wu dance girl has cultivation. So if I simp for her, I can gain experience. Sister Wu, that kick was amazing. With just that one kick, you knocked out all the toxins that had built up in my body for years. He got kicked once and still came back saying it was great. That should count as simping, right? Did this kid get kicked stupid? It really works. I maxed out the experience instantly. Do I still need to level up manually? I just broke through by moving my lips. I can sense my ki. I'm actually at the early ki condensation stage. Did I just say? Sister Wu's kick clearly enlightened me. Looks like I need to simp a few more times. 9,527. Now that you've begun cultivating, you're no longer an ordinary servant. From now on, go serve the young masters. The young masters have plenty of servants. I only want to stay by Sister Wu's side and listen to your teachings at all times. Hold it in. It's just farming experience. Fine. You can stay in the front courtyard. Pick a side room for yourself. You don't have to share a room with the other servants anymore. Remember, don't wander off. Be ready whenever I call for you. You may leave. I still have work to do. Sister Wu is so dedicated. You need to take care of yourself. If you wear yourself out, it'll be a loss for the Liu family. And I'd be worried sick. You're not worthy of worrying about me. This little bitch is pretty stuck up. Okay, take care, Sister Wu. I'll be waiting here for you until the seas run dry and the earth grows old. Could this kid actually like me? He isn't bad looking. But an early ki condensation cultivator thinks he's worthy of liking me? Level up. I leveled up twice and got 2 skill points. But without martial arts skills, I can't spend them to get a martial arts manual. I have to catch the eye of these noble ladies and learn at least one of their techniques. My brother's courtyard only keeps male servants. Who let you assign maids here? Please calm down, miss. This servant failed in her duty. All right, sis. Spare her this time.
Now go.
And find me 2 male servants. They need to be handsome. With decent features, too. If this happens again, I'll skin you alive. Seventh brother, what exactly is this key sense? Why can't we feel any of this spiritual energy? How the hell would I know? I've got a system. I get it after I simp. You two look pretty relaxed. We're screwed. She probably got bullied in the back courtyard. She'd probably take it out on us now. What's wrong with this little bitch? Who is it? Which bastard dared hit our sister Wu? He must be tired of living. I'll fucking fight him. No, if he really runs to the back courtyard and makes a scene, he won't just get beaten to death. He'll drag me into it too. Then the master will think I'm disobedient. Stop right there. What are you two standing around for? Grab your weapons. We have to avenge Sister Wu. Can this guy stop being such an idiot? I said stop. I made a mistake. Getting punished by Miss 13 was my own fault. Don't go looking for trouble. Besides, what can you do? You'll only get me dragged into it. Get lost. Looking at you two annoys me. Go find some ice and put it on Sister Wu's face. If the swelling isn't down by tomorrow, I'll kill you. Oh, my poor heart. Sweet. All it took was a few words to equal over 6 months of cultivation. You're pretty clever. You broke through to the mid-spirit key stage? Huh? Did I? It must be because I saw Sister Wu being bullied and broke through my bottleneck in a fit of rage. Good, they deserved it. Those people in the back courtyard beat up Sister Wu's face. It broke my heart. If I don't get revenge, I won't be able to sleep. Huh? 3 levels in 1 day. What kind of genius is this? Sure enough, taking action yourself gives far more experience than mere lip service. It filled up instantly. He likes me this much? With his talent, the front courtyard is wasting him. I have to send him to the back courtyard, given enough time. If he becomes a guest cultivator, no one in the Liu household will dare bully me again. Your cultivation talent is incredible. Tomorrow, I'll have someone send you to the back courtyard. Make sure you cultivate hard, so you can protect me someday. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay in the front courtyard with Sister Wu. You fool. You two, get out. Don't come in without permission. Seventh brother, you're awesome. Yeah, just a few words and Sister Wu was hooked. He might even be warming her bed tonight. If you really want to treat me well, then work hard and improve yourself. Go stay in the back courtyard. If those young masters and ladies give you some guidance, you'll surely improve. She's right. I can't stay in the front courtyard. I can't keep relying on Wu as my only tool. And if I break through again, I'll be at her level. How will I keep farming experience then? Okay, I'll go to the backyard. Xiao, my love for you is like a mighty river, flowing on forever. Am I really that important to him? Almost had to lick his boots again. I get it. You don't have to say more. You can stay in my room tonight. Damn, I was just saying it. You took me seriously? I couldn't. I'm just a servant. How could I stay in Miss Xiao's room? That would ruin your reputation. Absolutely not. Is this guy really that righteous? Even seduction doesn't work. If you truly mean it, why rush things? If 2 hearts stay true forever, what does it matter if we're apart each day? Okay, I'll listen to you. But my foundation is too weak. I don't know a single martial art or technique. I'm afraid I'll make you wait a very long time. That is true, I suppose. I've never practiced martial arts. The young miss never taught me any. She only taught me a move or 2. But the reason the young miss took a liking to me was because I'm good at a sword dance. My name is Xiao. That's why. I'll show you. A sword dance? What the hell kind of martial art is this? I don't dance. Why would I learn this? To dance like a gigolo and seduce the Liu family's young miss? This sword dance is called the Celestial Sword Dance. Did you learn it? Nope. You really learned it. I'm not becoming a gigolo. Do you think I'm a god? You can't learn it from one look. I couldn't even see it clearly. Why don't you dance it again? Never mind. Why does it feel like this guy isn't as devoted as before? Forget it if you won't learn. It doesn't really count as a martial art. It's not worth wasting time on. Let's try adding a point. Add. Celestial Sword Dance, first level. Automatically comprehended the celestial steps. It really works. I wonder what level of martial art this celestial sword dance is. Once I pick up the sword, I feel like every move comes naturally. Xiao, do you know how martial arts are ranked? And what rank is the Liu family's sword art? I once heard the young miss mention it. Martial arts are divided into 3 grades, from highest to lowest: heaven, earth, mystic, and yellow. But that's still far beyond you. Alright, you're tired too. We have important business tomorrow. Get some rest early. Fetch water. I want a bath. 95259526. It's time for you two to shine. Hurry up and fetch the water. You're not going. I can't turn against him yet. I still need him to get into the backyard tomorrow. Xiao, I want to train hard and give you a future. He's working so hard to grow stronger quickly and be with me. He's really giving it his all. This feels so good. I've arranged everything. From now on, you'll follow the 13th young master. The 13th young master, Liu Rus. He has a gentle nature and doesn't mistreat his servants. If you're lucky, you might get some guidance from him. It would benefit you for life. If that's true, you'll understand in time. Once I'm in the backyard, I need to find a suitable pawn. Young Master C. Xiao brought someone today. If he looks suitable to you, keep him. If you don't like him, Xiao will take him away. What do you say? No spirit stones or cultivation manuals, and no one to guide him. Yet he reached the late key condensation stage. Looks like he has some talent. Then let him stay. Yes, young master. Xiao will take her leave. What's your name? I'm Lu Han. Lu, as in land. Han, as in cold. Do you know why I kept you? This servant doesn't know. Please enlighten me, young master. Wait, could Liu Rus be gay? Damn you, Xiao, you slut. Young Master C.E., my stomach hurts. I really need to use the bathroom. Please forgive my rudeness. I'll take my leave first. That bitch Xiao, she's pushing me into a pit of fire. It's over. Seer, what are you doing? Greetings, madam. Mother. Seer, you're not a child anymore. I found you a match. The 3rd miss of the He family. I invited her to our home today. Come meet her with me. Yes. Go wash up and get dressed. Get ready. I'm preparing the old madam's birthday banquet. I'm short-handed. This boy seems clever. I'll take him with me. Thank you for recognizing me, madam. All right, come with me. Once I make it big, I'll kill you, you disgusting freak. Young master just attacked you. Is this old woman going to kill me to silence me? Her own son likes men. Admitting that would be pretty embarrassing. I was stationed in the front courtyard. Today, Sister Shou arranged for me to serve by young master's side. Young master saw I had some talent, so he tested my cultivation. And that's when you arrived, madam. Very well. As for young master, if you dare spread rumors, I'll beat you to death and feed you to the dogs. Is that clear? Yes, ma'am. I don't need servants around me, so I'll send you to serve the third miss. Serve her with all your heart. Understand? This whole Liu household is full of lunatics. I hear the third miss is ruthless. She often has servants beaten to death. That old woman is using her to kill me. I'll obey your orders, madam. You're new here. Don't tell me we're doing that same bullshit where we bully the new guy. Don't back down. They'll bully you more. What is it? Brother, you came at the perfect time. Sit down. We're all friends here. Relax. Can you drink? Fill your cup? Brother, where were you transferred from? Liu Ryan, Mid-Heaven Origin Realm. She's quite pretty and sharp-looking, but she has no curves at all. No future there. Last night, I studied the stars and created my own staff technique. I'll give you all some pointers. Who's next? These bastards really are up to no good. Late key condensation realm. Barely adequate. You. Level up first. Otherwise, once my XP is full, I can't leech anymore. Stop. You think you can stop just because you said so? Who the hell do you think you are? You broke through? Please calm down, third miss. I just experienced the third miss's staff move. It was truly earth-shaking. I suddenly had an epiphany and broke through on the spot. The third miss is truly a prodigy. He broke through just by watching that move. What kind of bullshit logic is that? We watched it too. Honestly, it wasn't that great. How did he break through? Nice, I can keep farming XP. The third miss's 3 moves held the secrets of heaven and earth. I can't quite explain it, but without the third miss's guidance, how could I have broken through in battle? Thank you for teaching me, third miss. One more level, and I can break through to the true martial realm. Keep going. Could my staff move really contain some martial truth by accident? You have pretty good insight. Come on, keep going. May I be so bold as to ask the third miss to stop? As they say, don't bite off more than you can chew. That last strike gave me a lot to think about. Just that one move is enough to benefit me for life. I'd like to meditate and study it. I hope you'll allow it, third miss. Could he really have understood something? Could he actually be a genius? The staff technique the third miss created. Is it really that powerful? Get over here. What did you understand? The more I study that move, the more extraordinary it seems. It may be a legendary staff form. So my talent is this amazing. What's your name? I'm Luhan. You will train all day today. No slacking off. I'm going to create a staff formation to honor the old madam at her birthday banquet. It'll leave everyone amazed. This girl really knows how to work people. That absolutely won't do. You have a problem? Think about it, third miss. Our Liu family has mastered the strengths of many schools, but we're most proud of our swordsmanship. If you make a staff formation, the old madam may think you've gone astray and abandoned the sword. You have a point. Then tonight, I'll study the stars and create my own sword art. The third miss truly is a prodigy. She can create sword arts just by reading the stars. I really think the third miss. Enough with the flattery. I haven't created it yet. From a staff formation to a sword formation? That won't be easy. No problem. I have other moves too. I do have an idea for the old madam's birthday. At such a festive occasion, the sword formation shouldn't be too bloodthirsty. Then what should it be? It just needs to look good.
Exactly.
I happen to know a sword dance. I'm no good at much else, but it looks great.
It could give the third miss some ideas.
What do you think, third miss? All right, break it up. That's enough for today. You there, come with me. Didn't you say you knew a sword dance? Show me. If I'm not satisfied, you'll regret it. My sword dance is one of a kind. One of a kind. That's a lot of bragging. I want to see for myself. May I be so bold as to ask third miss for a white outfit? Why do you need to change clothes for a sword dance? The third miss's outfit is too crude. I'm afraid it'll ruin the dance's beauty. Afraid. Enough, enough. Stop talking nonsense, Kyer. Yes, miss. Take this servant to pick out an outfit. Yes, miss. After you. You almost look respectable now. Can you dance now? Of course. I have one skill point left. Add it to the Heavenly Maiden Sword dance. Such graceful elegance. What a handsome young man. A beauty like jade, a sword like a rainbow. Why does Lu Han look better the longer I stare? Like an immortal banished from heaven. What do you think, third miss? The Heavenly Maiden Sword dance should be called the Flirting Sword Art. It really works. Truly one of a kind. So beautiful. Sister Ryan, you'd better not perform a sword dance as your gift, or I'll make sure you lose and admit total defeat. This boy is unbelievably handsome. Why are you looking at me like that, third miss? Was there something wrong with my sword dance? Oh no. I'm glad you liked it, third miss. I'd gladly dance myself to death for you. That was so disgusting. That should be enough bootlicking, right? Come on, give me some XP. Damn system, what's going on? Did you glitch? How could I? Glitch? You call that bootlicking? That's a confession. The target sees you as a lovesick fool. You're the lovesick fool. She sees you as her lover. Then anything you do is flirting. You've already won her over, so you're not a lovesick fool anymore. Are you saying the third miss has fallen for me? Yep. Holy crap, Liu Ryan is so dumb. She's so easy to fool. Damn system, you really screwed me. Why didn't you say so sooner? I overdid it. Hey, that's because your charm is too powerful. That is true. Next time, find someone aloof. Someone who won't fall for me easily. Better yet, someone who really hates men. That kind of person can be a tool forever. Maybe there's another way. Liu Ryan just started to like me a little. Maybe I can still win her back. Oh, my stomach hurts. I need to take a dump. Third miss, Can I use your restroom? Get lost. He's so crude and disgusting. What a waste of that handsome face. Pa. Nature calls. That's normal, I guess. But he's already at the peak of the key condensation realm, and he still gets diarrhea. Could something be wrong from training? Brother Han, third miss didn't do anything to you, right? Damn, Brother Han, you won third miss over. Brother Han, did third miss make that sword formation? Make my ass. Haven't you suffered enough at her hands? I just wanted to save us brothers from a beating. Third miss is ruthless. When that club comes down, won't our heads be split open? Yeah, she doesn't treat us like people. Keep it down. Shut up. Listen to Brother Han. I've made up my mind. At Madame's birthday banquet, you'll perform. Are you confident? I won't let you down. Great. Madame Liu's birthday banquet. Everyone in the Liu family will be there. If I put on a good show, will my XP skyrocket? Do that sword dance again. Let me see if there are any problems. Third miss wants to watch? Luhan, even if my stomach kills me, even if my guts twist up, I'll grit my teeth and dance with my sword, as long as third miss likes it. Her favorability still hasn't gone up. Was that all for nothing? You're unwell. It seems you have something hard to say. Let me take a look. Strange. I don't see anything wrong. No matter how I act up, it may be useless. Love-struck fools make things up in their heads. Even if I peed in front of him.
He'd be embarrassed and angry, yet still sneak a look.
Maybe I broke through too fast lately. My foundation is unstable. I hurt my danshin, and I've been too tired these past few days. Don't train for the next 2 days. You don't need to do anything else, either. Get some good rest. Then I'll take my leave. Sucking up won't work anymore. Why stay here? Of course, get out while I can. Madame's birthday banquet is in a few days. Who knows how many aunts and relatives. And young ladies and wives will be there. If I do a sword dance, then won't I make a huge score? My XP will soar. Clan head Liu Jianan. His cultivation is at the mid-stage skyflight realm. The white-haired old woman seated beside Liu Jianan is the Liu family's matriarch, as expected of a fantasy world rich in spiritual energy. A world where people can cultivate. 100-year-old looks about 60 from my past life. There must be people who live even longer. She's truly breathtaking. Fantasy world beauties really are no joke. They're stunning. What an icy gaze. Ryan wishes Madame blessings as vast as the eastern sea, and a life as long as the southern mountain. When I return from the sect, I obtained a beauty-preserving pill. I'd like to offer it to Madame. This beauty-preserving pill is no ordinary item. They say one pill preserves your looks, keeping you forever young. Good. Ryan is truly a fine child of the Liu family. Strange, Sister Ryan didn't arrange that celestial sword dance. But this beauty-preserving pill is priceless. It may outshine everyone's gifts here. Sister Ryan has the great flowing cloud sect backing her. No one else can compare. Don't worry. My birthday gift is the Heavenly Star Sword Dance. The Heavenly Star Sword Dance. I recall Ryan has a little mate by her side. I saw it once a few years ago. Someone is performing it again today. How unusual. Did it go wrong? Madame still remembers me? Why would third sister think of this? Has she lost her mind? Luhan is here. On third Mrs. behalf, I'll perform a dance for Madame. The Celestial Sword Dance. Nothing special. It just looks good. His celestial sword dance is even better than mine. Much better. He's a servant from the Liu estate. He's way too handsome. That sword dance really is beautiful. Like a heavenly maiden descended to earth. Just as I thought. In this life, I'm still trying to please old women and young women alike, even humiliating myself as a male dancer. I'm the ultimate simp. I can level up to the true martial realm. Can't let this go to waste. What? What's going on? Still key condensation?
Impossible.
Supreme limit? What the hell? What kind of heavenly phenomenon is this? Could an immortal really have descended? To celebrate my birthday? Ryan, do you know what's happening? I'm not sure, but my master mentioned it at the sect. This is a heavenly phenomenon. It's not easily triggered. Unless one breaks into the supreme limit and stirs a resonance with heaven and earth. Only then can this phenomenon occur. The supreme limit, everyone knows cultivation, has early, mid, late, and peak stages in each major realm. But after the peak stage, there is also the supreme limit. But to reach the supreme limit, you must be a 1 in 10,000 genius. Ordinary people have never even heard of it. Even the Flowing Cloud sect has never seen such a prodigy. A servant of my Liu estate. Is such a heaven-defying genius? Why have I never heard of him before? What the hell is this? Does my pickup sword dance come with special effects? Damn system! You screwed me over again. The XP needed is actually 5 times the last minor stage. Are you kidding me? I got 5 skill points from this breakthrough. At least it was worth it. The supreme limit. That's awesome. Damn, I can't hold it in. I really want to show off. Forget it. Show off and lightning strikes. I don't even know how this ends yet. That father and daughter are looking at me strangely. Wishing Madam health and longevity. May you live forever. Good, 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 good. Everyone, I have another joyous announcement today. Could it be about me? Luhan, come here. What are your orders, master? Everyone, I only learned today that my Liu estate has such an outstanding talent. On Madame's 100th birthday, taking this fine chance, I, Li Jianan, will take Luhan as my adopted son. Luhan, will you agree? Call you dad? You've got to be kidding. Even the system is my son. Who the hell are you, Li Jianan? But if I really refuse, I'm afraid I won't survive. Fine, I'll risk it. I refuse. You mean, you refuse? Yes. I'd like to hear why. Why won't you? What, is our Liu family beneath you? Because when I sold myself to the Liu household 3 years ago, I swore I'd marry the eldest daughter, Liu Ryan. If I became the Liu family's foster son and took the Liu name, how could I marry the eldest daughter, Liu Ryan? This is my life's goal and my one true wish. How could I give up halfway? With your lowly status, you actually dream of marrying the Liu family's eldest daughter? Unbelievable. TCH. That's way too far-fetched. Ever since I saw the Liu family's eldest daughter outside Cloud City, I was struck by her beauty. It was love at first sight. After that, I couldn't eat or drink and couldn't sleep at night. I fell sick with longing. You saw her once and already want to marry her. What a joke. You're not even worthy. I know it sounds like wishful thinking to you, but without dreams, how are we different from salted fish? Just to see the eldest daughter again. I was willing to sell myself as a slave. Could any of you do that? The real simps are the ones who keep begging when they can't get her. Keep going. When I sold myself as a slave, I was just an ordinary mortal. 3 years. Do you know how I spent them? I trained day and night, just hoping to earn the eldest daughter's approval. Even now, I'm only at key condensation. But at least I finally made it to her side. Could any of you do that? In 3 years, he went from an ordinary mortal to the peak of key condensation. That's a once-in-a-generation genius. I know I may never get to fulfill my dream. I'm lowborn and not worthy of her. But as long as I can stay by her side, I'll be perfectly content. What a devoted man. What a true man who'd risk it all for his dream. Just saying that nearly made me throw up. But I had no choice. I had to do it to save my life. So I went all in. That's why. I don't want to be a foster son. I only want to quietly protect the eldest daughter. Seeing her happy is enough for me. Besides, the Liu family is thriving. The young masters are all talented and capable. You don't need another foster son. The eldest daughter is alone at the Flowing Cloud sect. The cultivation world is full of geniuses. I really can't stop worrying about her. The XP bar is over halfway. Since you refuse to be my adopted son, I won't force you. It's rare to see such devotion. But don't you know Ruyan is already engaged? And still chaste. Enough. This child is so sincere. I like him very much. Though he won't accept Jiannan as his adoptive father, he's still a member of the Liu family. Besides, I'm a Liu by birth. What are you suggesting, madam? You don't want to accept Jiannan as your adoptive father? And take the Liu surname instead. That works too. But surely you can call this old woman Grandma. That works. That means I'm technically the Liu family's cousin. That's much better, Grandma. What, you won't accept me as your grandson? Nephew.
Cousin.
Greetings, young master. So what if she's engaged? I just love chasing engaged women. After the birthday banquet, Grandma chatted with me for a while. Sadly, no matter how hard I tried to please her, my experience didn't budge at all. Stupid system. Dad, you're really something. Why are you blaming me again? You call that sucking up? That's filial devotion. Fine. It's filial devotion. Learn from me. Show your host dad more devotion. The Liu family is just a small martial arts clan. All they can teach me are ordinary martial arts. At best, there's the Liu family's ancestral sword art.
10 points is the most I can add.
It won't get much stronger. But if I keep adding points to this heavenly immortal sword art, it might undergo a new transformation. Good morning, young master. Good morning. Good morning, young master. Morning. The young master seems to be in a good mood. Luhan, you're really on top of the world now. You didn't forget your big sister Wu, did you? Who brought you into the back courtyard? And who taught you? Where did this little wench come from? Blocking my way. Don't you know any manners? Get lost. How dare you? I don't want to see you again. Get lost. Good morning, cousin. Come with me. Still so icy, hehe. But I love these emotionless tools. My cousin came to find me so early. I wonder where she's taking me. You'll know when we get there. After one night apart, my cousin looks even more beautiful. I heard last night that you're engaged. I couldn't sleep all night. My heart aches. The harder I work, the more I gain. If one day you truly marry the Ling family's young master and leave the Liu estate, please be sure to take your cousin with you. If I don't see you living happily, I won't be able to rest in peace, even dead. Say one more word, and I'll cut out your tongue with my sword. Don't think Grandma dotes on you, so I won't dare touch you. In my eyes, you're just a servant. Screw your ice-cold goddess act. Just wait until I raise my cultivation. I won't give you the time of day. Do these two have such a limited vocabulary that they can't speak properly? Or is something wrong with them? Do you know why I called you here? Could this boy be relying on the old madam's favor to act lawlessly? You may speak now. Phew. Greetings, uncle. Please forgive my rudeness just now. Ru Yan wouldn't let me speak on the way here, so without her permission. Even when I asked you a question, you wouldn't say a word? Of course not. Whatever Rushan tells me to do, I'll do it. What if she told you to die? Then I would die. These two shameless bastards. Are they deliberately testing me? Fine. I'll play along. I'll do it myself. After I die, please burn my body to ashes and carry them with you after you marry. If I don't see you happy with my own eyes, I won't rest in peace. Damn it, aren't you going to stop me? You really want me to die? Stop. That's ruthless. You told him to die, and he actually did it? Hey, I had that right. Did you really think the Supreme Realm was a joke? I made the right bet. Ru Yan, this boy really is devoted to you. I've seen ruthless, but never this ruthless. Father, are you asking me to break off my engagement and then marry him? Are you bullying my Lu family because you think we're defenseless? You want Lu Han dead just because you don't like him. If I didn't like you, would you want me to die too? In this world, besides him, who else would willingly die for you? Why don't you ask your father, Liu Jianlin? Would he do it? Take good care of your wounds. You don't need to come pay your respects for a while. Grandma, look, my wounds are completely healed. Good, that's good. What a lovesick child. Ru Yan has always been stubborn. Her heart isn't with you. Why keep chasing someone who treats you coldly? Grandma, whether Ru Yan likes me is her business, and whether I like her is mine. Oh, you're just as stubborn as she is. I can't talk you out of it. Grandma still has influence in the Liu family, though you could force Ru Yan to accept me. She's already engaged. At the very least, she has to be willing to break off that engagement first. I understand, Grandma. Don't. What if you force her, and Liu Ru Yan actually agrees? I wouldn't agree to it. Ru Yan is so proud because she has an exceptional cultivation talent. She's already at the peak of the heavenly origin realm and has joined the Flowing Cloud sect. So she looks down on every man in the world. That's why you need to prove yourself. Strength is what matters. This is a sword manual. I brought it from my family. Start practicing it after you break through to the true martial realm. Grandma, why are you so good to me? If only someone back then could have. treated Grandma the way you treat Ru Yan. Things might have been different. Looks like Grandma has a story too. Don't worry, Grandma. I'll break through to the true martial realm soon. Cultivate diligently. The younger generation is truly impressive. I can finally earn experience again. Uncle, why haven't I seen cousin Ru Yan these past few days? Oh, Yenner. She's already returned to the Flowing Cloud sect. Damn, my tool ran off. Everyone now knows I'm devoted to Lu Yuyan. If I suddenly start chasing someone else, wouldn't that ruin my whole image? Uncle, I want to go to the Flowing Cloud sect too. Could you help recommend me? The Flowing Cloud sect doesn't accept disciples below the heavenly origin realm. If you want to join the Flowing Cloud sect, first cultivate until you break through to the heavenly origin realm. Uncle, how does Ru Yan contact the family? What method does she use? Why are you asking? Letters. A bluebird brings a letter. It works, haha. Ryan, day 38 since you left. I miss you. Ryan, are you doing okay at Flowing Cloud sect? Cousin, I really miss you. Hope to see you again soon. You dumbass toad. Young Master Cousin is so devoted. Too bad he's gone mad. Such a devoted man exists? If a man loved me this deeply, I'd die with no regrets. I heard Miss never wrote back. What the hell do you know? Just scribble a few words. Farm it if you can. If not, forget it. Training on my own? That'd take forever. Finally farmed true martial realm, great completion. Oh my god, someone's flying. That's the Liu family's eldest daughter. She broke through. Early stage skyflight realm. Damn, the gap got even wider. Quick. Open the gates. Welcome, seniors of Flowing Cloud sect. Greetings, senior. No need for formalities. This is Ryan's Master Zuwa. This is my father, Liu Jingnan. This is my cousin, Lu Han. The one I told you about, Master. That old woman's stare is terrifying. Go ahead, find the system if you can. Strange. I thought this kid had some god-tier physique. But he's actually nothing special. Master Zuwa is so strong. I can farm tons of XP from her. Cousin Ryan, you're finally back. Cousin, I've waited forever. I almost turned into a statue waiting for you. Shut up. So you're the one pestering Ryan? Distracting my disciple from her path? That old hag is bullying me. If you think anyone who loves Ryan should die, then go ahead. Besides, it's not like I haven't died before. HMPH, you think I won't do it? You're such an exalted master, while I, Lu Han, am just a servant of the Liu household. If I can die by your hand, it'd be my greatest honor. That works too? A new way to activate the system discovered. This is great. You've got some backbone. Senior, your visit honors us. The Bai family is truly honored. Please come in and have a seat. I came back to break off the engagement. Breaking it off is great. How is that young Master Lin worthy of our Ryan? I fully support breaking it off. What good is your support? Will you take the lead for me? Of course. As long as you can break it off. I'm not afraid of being cut to pieces. Lin Chan is nothing. Why fear him? Why make this so hard? Ryan and I can just visit the Lin family. This plot feels oddly familiar. Could that young Master Lin be the chosen one? 30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river. Don't mock a poor young man. In 3 years he'll storm flowing cloud sect. Immortal, if you'll seek justice over Ryan's broken engagement, the entire Liu household will be forever grateful. But this matter still needs careful thought. This marriage was arranged by our ancestors, after all. True Immortal Zuoi is right. Why make things so complicated? If a true immortal visits the Lin family, forget breaking off the engagement. Even if she told them to eat shit, they wouldn't hesitate. This guy is seriously disgusting. Can you shut up? I actually think Cousin Young Master Lu's earlier suggestion is a good idea. What if Cousin Young Master Lu and Lin Chen agree to a life or death arena match? The winner gets to break off the engagement. If the Lin family agrees, they can only honor the bet. Then no one in the world can object. What the hell kind of idea is that? You're breaking off the engagement and sending me into the arena. Everyone knows you're devoted to Ryan, Cousin Young Master. As her rival in love, no one is more suited for this. You said so yourself just now. You'd do anything for Ryan. You can't back down from this. Lin Chen is nothing but a loser. It'll be easy for you to beat him. And with a true immortal here to back us up, the Lin family can't cause any trouble. This plan will work. He really dug his own grave. If he refuses, his whole image falls apart. I've said it before. For my cousin, I'd walk through fire without blinking.
If I win,
Cousin Ruxy can successfully break off the engagement. That would be wonderful. But I won't use this to force you to marry me. Because Lin Chen isn't worthy of you. I'm about as strong as he is. So I'm not worthy either. Everything I'm doing is only to make you happy. That earned him quite a lot of experience points. You call that a simp? I've seen plenty worse. Some people simp even harder than this. I'll give this fight everything I've got. I said it before. If I die, take my ashes with you. I want to see you happy with my own eyes. Just one little tap, and I can break through to the supreme true martial realm. Cousin Young Master Lu is so devoted. He's so good to Ryan. I'm so jealous of Ryan. If a man loved me like that, I'd die happy. By holding fast to love, one may reach the Tao. Maybe that's why he can cultivate the supreme realm. It must be. What a line. Love to the extreme. And the Tao follows. What a Lu Han. Why did that old woman suddenly change her attitude? Could she have noticed how handsome and devoted I am? And fallen for me? She's looking at me like a lecher, like an old bull eyeing a young cow. Lu Han, whether you win or lose, you may return to Cloudflow sect with Ryan and me. Cousin Young Master Lu is getting into Cloudflow sect. The outcome is still uncertain. I'll do my best. Forget the simping. What's the point without leveling up? Something feels off. Hasn't he always dreamed of staying by Liu Ryan's side? He wrote letters for over half a year. Even the Azure Spirit Bird got sick of it. Maybe in Cousin Young Master Lu's heart. Joining Cloudflow sect doesn't matter. Making Ryan happy is what matters most. Too bad he only loves Ryan. I really want to have Lu fans babies. This trip to the Lin family concerns Ryan's future. It also concerns Lu Han's life. We can't afford any mistakes. Lu Han has fought many people at this estate. He lost every time. He's famous for being useless. If you can withstand 10 moves from me, you'll win this life or death match. My advantage is that I can break through to the supreme realm at any time. But my weakness is obvious. Besides the sword art taught by Grand Madam, I don't know any other martial arts, so I can't put my strength to full use. This Lu family sword art taught by Grand Madam was probably only cultivated to the first level. Only those who love deeply can reach the Tao. Could he have stumbled into this path of ultimate love? Cousin, you're amazing. To die by your sword. I'd have no regrets. Why don't you just use force? The Lin family would back down the moment they saw you. If only you could cultivate the Lu family sword art taught to you by Grand Madam to the 4th level. Then with your supreme realm cultivation, you'd be unbeatable. I planned to teach you the Lu family sword art. But now that I look at you, you couldn't possibly learn it in such a short time. Even if you did, you couldn't cultivate it past the 4th level. Don't waste your time. Damn it. I got looked down on. I was only joking. Don't take it seriously. Time to use my 6th trump card. Tenth level Celestial Sword Dance mastered. Signature move learned automatically. Heart tilting sword. At the 10th level, a signature move will emerge. Now that's powerful. Come on, keep going. No need. Wait, that's not right. You were holding back. What happened? That last sword strike seemed strange. I see. Love to the extreme is how one reaches the Tao. Swordsmanship is a Tao as well. Only he could follow the path of ultimate love. What did you just do to me? What? I drew my sword and beat you. This man's presence is extraordinary. That doesn't sound like him. You thought I only knew how to simp? Why would I simp without earning experience? I know how to show off too, okay?
Again.
Okay. I lost again. This heart-tilting sword really is the ultimate version of the flirtatious sword dance. As long as someone has ever liked you even a little, they can't resist this heart sword. How could Ryan lose again? Ryan, don't look at his sword. Right. The reason she couldn't guard her mind is that Lu Han's sword art carries an incredibly powerful mind-bewitching force. Then just don't look at it. Even with my eyes closed, I can still beat you again. Fine. Just close your eyes. This sword strike of mine cuts at your heart. Your eyes can't see it, but your heart isn't blind. Don't let yourself be bewitched. Don't fall for him.
Hate him. Despise him.
Hate him so much you want to kill him. I lost. Ryan, watch closely. I'll show you how to break this move. Master. Could true immortal Zua have seen the flaw in my sword? This move only works on those who've fallen for me. True, immortal Zua has barely anything to do with me, and most she admires my talent. Daughter, what happened just now? Such a simple sword move, yet you showed no reaction. Simple? I suppressed myself to the true martial realm. Attack me with that sword strike again. That sword strike was damn cool. But that's all. Ryan, what's wrong? I'm fine. That sword strike was nothing special. I'm just not at my best. That sword strike really is nothing special. But it's enough to kill you. If you think that strike can beat Lin Chun, you're dreaming. We'll stop here today. Think it over carefully. Ryan, come with me. Master Zua is right. That heart-pouring strike is Liu Ryan's worst counter. But it's really useless against Lin Chun. But I can still add points. Add points. Celestial Sword Dance, level 11. All sword stats up 10%. Add points. Level 13. All stats up 30%. Add points. Level 19, up 90%. Even without the heart-pouring strike, I can fight Liu Ryan now. Keep adding points. Celestial Sword Dance, Level 20. Ultimate move learned automatically. A sword blooms. Master, why? Why did I lose? That Lu Han is truly a peerless genius. Do you remember, after I had my insight, what I once said? One who yearns for love may yearn for the Tao. One who yearns for love may yearn for the Tao. If I'm right, this Lu Han follows the sword path, but his sword path is far from ordinary. He cultivates the sword path of deep feeling. And you're key to his path.
He's using me to cultivate his sword path of deep feeling.
No, he's sincere. I don't understand. If he meant to use you,
He couldn't cultivate this sword path of deep feeling.
all paths in this world are the same. Without utter ruthlessness, you can't cultivate it either. For him to reach the supreme realm, it seems it wasn't luck. He was born with an utterly devoted heart. I can't believe I've lost to him 3 times. Is this passionless sword Tao really that powerful? In my eyes, it's because you fell for him. Even your father, Liu Jianan, could break it with a casual strike. Only you can't break it. Then I'll go kill him now. With your strength, he won't even get a chance to draw his sword. If you really kill him now, this inner demon will haunt you for life. Master, what should I do? Ask your heart. Ask yourself, do you really like him? I did feel something for him. Master, I understand now. I just need to stop liking him. I, Liu Ryan, have never even looked him in the eye. Let him practice his passionless sword Tao. It has nothing to do with me. Good, I'm glad you understand. What is he doing? It looks like he's breaking through. What? I've been waiting for you. Entering the supreme realm of the true martial realm. As expected, another supreme realm. My own hidden realm. Ha ha ha. Damn, these effects look kind of girly. I'm not a woman. Why add so many flowers? Everyone stand down. A celestial phenomenon. As expected of the supreme realm. Even I have never seen anything like it. Beautiful. Cousin Ryan, where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. I've been waiting here for you for ages. I was afraid you'd come back and not find me. So I kept waiting. Thank goodness you're all right. Looks like you've reached the supreme realm again. Your passionless sword Tao is pretty good. Very good. Are you reading too much into it? What the hell is passionless sword Tao? Why make it sound so fancy? It's my sword art for picking up girls. The immortal truly has a sharp eye. Your insight is extraordinary. With my meager skills, before the immortal, nothing can stay hidden. That's right. I practice the passionless sword Tao. I only pursue 2 things in life. Ryan and the sword in my hand. Awesome. Looks like you're fully confident about tomorrow's battle. Whether the Lin family agrees to a death match will depend on you. Rest assured, Immortal, if Lin Chun refuses to fight, I'll kill him myself. Even if the Lin family hunts me to the ends of the earth, so what? For Ryan, I'll risk everything. Fool, if you kill him outright, you'll drag the Liu family into disgrace. Uncle Liu, did you forget? I don't bear the Liu name. Even if everyone condemns me, I won't drag the Liu family into it. I won't tarnish Ryan's reputation. If Lin Chun refuses the death match tomorrow, I'll kill him myself. The Lin family will hunt me down afterward. When that happens, the Liu family can announce that they've cut all ties with me and issue a bounty for my death. I'll bear all the infamy alone. But for Ryan, what does any of that matter? Damn, this takes way too much experience to level up. How long do I have to keep sucking up to her? So that's how you practice the passionless sword Tao. But I could never say those things. Just imagining myself saying them to the senior disciple makes me want to die. I'd rather die. I've always been cold by nature. I just can't bring myself to say it. This fantasy world really is something else. Looks like someone like me, at the supreme realm of the true martial realm, can be considered a master in Cloud City. It's rare to see Brother Liu here today. I apologize for not welcoming you, Brother Lin. Please forgive me. Congratulations on Miss Liu's breakthrough to the Skyflight realm. That's wonderful news. And who is this? My master, Immortal Zuwa. Lin Wanian pays his respects to Immortal Zuwa. No need for formalities. Please come in. What brings you to my residence, Brother Liu?
Ahem.
Bring out your young master, Lin Chen. I want to challenge him to a duel. Young Master Liu, what do you mean by that? What has my son done to offend you? He dared to compete with me for Ryan. He's got a death wish. My cousin and I grew up together. We were engaged long ago with the old madam as witness. Your engagement between the Lin and Liu families was made without the Liu ancestors knowing about this. There has to be an order of precedence. Who does Lin Chun think he is? How dare he compete with me? Brother Jianan, is this true? It is true. I only learned of it recently. Our fathers arranged the engagement back then. Both elders have passed away. This matter should never have been brought up again. But Lu Han really was engaged to Ryan first. The old madam confirmed it as well. Impossible. He was merely a servant in your household.
He only cultivated his way to his current realm.
Surely your daughter wasn't engaged to a servant? You keep calling him a servant. Looks like you don't take me seriously. I'm the grandson of the Liu family's old madam. And the Liu family's cousin? That's the honest truth. Your Lin family has an engagement. My Liu family has one too. And ours came first. So your engagement is void. My son Lin Chun has an engagement with Liu Ryan. What about you? Just empty words. Do you have proof? The betrothal was arranged by the Liu families, old madam and an elder of the Liu family. Do you want to invite the Liu family, old madam, here to confront me face to face? Brother Jianan, is this really true? It is true. So Brother Jianan came here today to force my Lin family to cancel the engagement? No, both engagements are real. The Liu family has no intention of breaking either one. But my daughter is only one person. How can she marry both families? I came here today to discuss a solution with Brother Lin. Do you have any ideas, Brother Lin? Miss Liu, when our families got engaged, you were there too. You didn't object, did you? Marriage is a major matter, and the elders make the decisions. Ryan has no objections. Who she marries isn't important. Enough with the nonsense. What's the point? Your engagement came later, and doesn't count at all? But since your Lin family didn't know about it, I'll give you a chance. Fair competition. Simple. The winner gets her. There is only one cousin. One of us dies. Bring Lin Chun out here. If he doesn't dare to compete, you'll tear up the engagement contract in front of everyone and destroy it, then publicly announce that the Lin family broke the engagement first and that the Liu family had nothing to do with it. This... The mighty Lin family's young master is a coward. He's not even as good as a former servant like me. The Lin family isn't worthy of my cousin. You aren't fit to touch her toe. Let's go. Lu Han is way too arrogant. Does the Lin family really fear him? One fight will settle it and make our name. That sounds fair enough. Then there's only one way. We fight. I, Lin Chun, accept the challenge. He looks pretty sharp. He looks more like the main character than me. You're Lin Chun? You think you can marry my cousin? My cousin, Ryan, is a peerless talent, with the bearing of a fairy. Forgive my bluntness, but you're not even worthy of drinking her foot bathwater. What realm are you in? All this sucking up doesn't seem to be getting you far. It's fine. Quantity makes up for it. That guy really can't say anything decent. What foot bathwater? Who would drink that? Disgusting. Perfected true martial realm. You? Oh, what a coincidence. So am I. Then you're unworthy too. Of course. Yeah, I'm not worthy of drinking her foot bathwater either. My cousin is practically a fairy. She's breathtakingly beautiful, like a goddess from heaven. Her foot bathwater is heavenly nectar. How could a mere mortal like me be worthy of tasting it? I'm not worthy. That wasn't easy. Enough. Ahem. My cousin has always been humble. Let's drop the subject. You said you'd accept the challenge. Set the time and place. 3 days from now. You choose the place. Could he really have a hidden trump card? The summit of Qingfeng Mountain. Want to know why I chose this place for our final battle? Because we both use swords. Qingfeng Mountain is a sword thrusting proudly into the sky. It couldn't be more fitting. Wrong. Because my cousin is a heavenly beauty. The summit of Qingfeng Mountain is outside Cloud City and the closest place to Ryan. Looks like flattery takes different forms. In that case, 3 days from now, I'll see you at Qingfeng Mountain summit. Everyone, we'll take our leave. Chenner, this duel concerns the Lin family's honor. Are you confident? This is my marriage. What does it have to do with the Lin family's honor? If I lose, so be it. I just die, that's all. Father, you wanted to speak? Chenner, facing Lu Han. Are you confident? I can't see through his cultivation. How can that be? Your sword technique. You'll know in 3 days, father. Lu Han met Lin Chan today. How sure are you? 120%. With a real master here, Lin Chan will be shaking in fear. He won't even draw his sword. I just need 1 slash to take his head. This is a sure win. Grinding XP isn't shameful. If you'd put that mouth of yours into training, you wouldn't be at this level today. I'm just telling the truth. This Lin Chan may not be simple. From his words and manner, he seems calm, and there's confidence in his eyes. Be careful. With a real master here, who could kill me? They wouldn't dare with 100 more guts. This life or death duel. unless one side admits defeat. It ends only in death. The loser must cancel Miss Liu Ryan's engagement. No backing out. No more pestering over this. And no resentment. Master Zuwa of the Flowing Cloud sect is here, along with the elders of both clans as witnesses. This sword is called the Celestial Sword. It weighs 9 pounds, 8 ounces, made from refined black iron. Sharp enough to split a hair. Quite beautiful. The sword of my passionate sword Dao. Is he showing his hand and flaunting his gear? He's worth knowing. This sword is called the Sword of All. It weighs 8 pounds, 7 ounces, forged from nameless cold iron. It's not sharp, and not pretty either. I practice the sword Dao of All. This sword has never drawn blood. It has never killed. Sword Dao of All.
He's already mastered a sword Dao?
Sword Dao of All. I wield my sword for all under heaven. Yes. If it's for all under heaven, why must we fight? Lin Chan really has the born hero template. Even his cheap power is absurdly righteous. The sword Dao of All doesn't kill at will. He can't be evil either. We ordinary people, aren't we part of all under heaven too? Wielding a sword for yourself, what's wrong with that? You're right. All under heaven includes you and me. And of course Ryan too. How can you selfishly think she'll only be happy with you? You claim to save all under heaven, but you've never thought. You're not saving her. You're hurting her. How do you know? She won't be happy with me? Looks like I can't talk my way out of this. Fine. Since he practices the sword Dao of All, he probably won't go too hard.
He likely just wants to beat me.
Then let's fight with all we've got, as it should be. If I lose, when you and Ryan marry someday, go easy on her in the bridal chamber. I'm afraid she hurt. I'll kill you. He's trying to throw off his opponent's momentum. Don't get worked up yet. Master, don't stop me. I'd rather not break off the engagement than let that filthy mouth live. Wow, that move felt great. That one bit of simping was worth 10 times all my past effort. Damn, a classic simp line. I feel like puking too. Enough talk. Fight. Weren't you the one talking all along? What sword style is that? Fast. Too fast. Fast to the extreme. Luhan just kept swinging sword after sword. As if embroidering, he stitched a bloody flower onto Lin Qian. What a terrifying sword move. What terrifying speed. A flower blooms with one sword. A flower blooms with one sword. What swordsmanship. The celestial sword dance in my hands is no longer just a flashy flirting move. It can kill. Sword Dao of All. Can a human even practice that? Let him save all under heaven. I'll just save all the beauties. No, I'll ruin all the beauties. What a once-in-a-lifetime genius. Even some of the older clan elders couldn't do that. The Ling clan accepts the loss. This marriage is off. From now on, our clans have no ties. Brother Lin, isn't that a bit premature? 3 days ago at the Lin estate, I told Brother Lin Chan he isn't worthy, and neither am I. How could I be worthy of marrying her? I'm not even worthy to drink her foot-washing water, much less marry her. Just picturing it feels like an insult to her. You don't want to marry Liu Ryan? Then why the hell did you get involved? Are you sick? Are you sick? Uncle Liu, I want to break off the engagement. No one in this world is worthy of Ryan. I won't let her marry a man unworthy of her. It would break my heart, even if that man is me. Huh, that simping felt great. This kid is trouble. My worthy nephew, this needs more thought. Why not discuss it with the old madam first? Absolutely not. Grandma spoils me too much. If she learns of the broken engagement, she'd think Ryan bullied me. With her temper, she'd force my cousin and me to marry. How could I be so selfish? A few scoldings from Grandma are nothing. But I can't bear my cousin suffering at all. This young man is open and honest, true in love and spirit. Lu Han has real potential. This life or death duel ended in restraint. Best not make an enemy of him later. Am I, Liu Ryan, really that bad? Why does it sound like no one wants to marry me? He did say he wasn't worthy of me. But shouldn't I, Liu Ryan, be the one to say that? Damn bastard. Don't bring this up again. If anyone brings it up, it should be the old madam. Now that today's fight is over, Brother Lin, everyone, we'll be going. Until we meet again. Thank you, young hero Lu, for sparing my son. Please visit the Lin estate when you have time. We'll prepare a grand feast to repay today's kindness. No need for thanks. Brother Lin Jun and I have met only twice, and even fought to the death, yet I count him as a friend. Farewell. We'll meet again if fate allows. Yanner, let's head home too. I'll deal with you when we get back. Damn it, I only teased him a few times. Is that necessary? I did it for XP, but I helped him too, okay? HMPH, ungrateful bastard. Ryan, stop. Damn, that bitch wants to smash me to death. Good thing my Supreme Realm body is as tough as the Heavenly Origin Realm. This is the strength of a Supreme Realm body. Even the old madam can't stop me today. I will kill you. There are two major realms between true martial and skywriting. The gap is huge. But with his personality, he'd have acted already if he meant to kill me.
He's clearly just scaring me.
Back then, this sword was 0.01 centimeters from my throat, but a quarter stick of incense later, I'd have talked the sword's owner into following me again. Though I've groveled countless times since I crossed worlds, this was by far my most shameless attempt. You think I really wouldn't dare kill you? You should do it. I deserve to die too. Once you had a sincere marriage proposal before you, but I helped you turn it down. After you really broke off the engagement, I regretted it too late. If heaven could give me one more chance, I'd say 3 words to that girl. Marry him. If you insist on a reason, I like married women. Wait, no, he's a good man. Damn, I said that wrong. Phew, that was close. No more playing with fire. What kind of thing was that to say? No wonder Ryan got mad. I almost want to kill you myself. Master, don't hold me back. Listen to what he's saying. He likes married women? Is that something a person would say? That's right. I like married women. Is there a problem? Who doesn't like a kind, generous, and good-hearted wife? At first, I thought Lin Chun was a spoiled rich kid. I even insulted him. But after seeing him this time, I was wrong. He's a good man. Oh, didn't you mock him before too?
He actually mastered the sword Tao of all living beings.
He wields his sword for all living beings. Even I, Lu Han, can't claim to have such a heart. But I deeply admire him. What are you trying to say? I'm saying no one suits you better than he does, Ryan. He cares about all living beings. If he cares that much about the whole world, he'll treat his wife even better. If you marry him, Ryan, and become a kind, good-hearted wife, you'll surely be happy for life. So, I was just thinking, maybe by trying so hard to end your engagement, I actually ruined your chance at lifelong happiness, cousin. I finally talked my way out of that. Next time, I need a script. I can't keep stumbling over my words. That scared me to death. Looks like he didn't mean it. As someone who practices the passionless sword Tao, he may really think that way. He even said, "Go easy" during the wedding night. He actually said something like that. Clearly, for Ryan, he'll do anything. All right, Ryan. Looks like this was a misunderstanding. I really want to kill him with one sword strike, but Master keeps stopping me. Master, I'm your disciple. Why do you keep protecting him? You silly girl, I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting you. This boy will achieve great things, Ryan. You should be glad to have such a loyal protector by your side. You ought to be happy. Wouldn't killing him be a waste? Third sister likes Luhan. A lot of people can tell. But Luhan only likes me. Everyone knows that too. What others can't have means nothing to me. Though I hate this man, he can still be useful. Master, I understand. Luhan, use that strike again, the one that beat Lin Chun. That hurts. Immortal Snowflower, your magic is boundless. Your healing hands are miraculous, and your medical skill reaches the heavens. Enough. Hurry up. The Immortal has given an order. Of course, I wouldn't dare refuse. But I need an opponent. I'll test your skills. Though my cousin stabbed me earlier, I deserved it. But my swordsmanship is dangerous. If I hurt even one strand of her hair, it would break my heart. Without that big move from before, my experience gain is way too slow. Why don't I do it? Are you kidding me? You just said you'd spar. What is this, a monkey show? Whatever. I won't be staying with the Liu family long anyway. I'll give third young Master Qi a little shock. Maybe that dog will stop popping up to disgust me. Cousin, don't worry. I won't bully you. I'll suppress my cultivation to your level. What?
But...
Thanks, cousin. Let's not waste time. Let's begin, please. I'll give you the first 3 moves. Then I won't hold back. I can't believe this. You don't have what it takes to fight him at the same level, let alone give him 3 moves. Get out of my way. Early Heavenly Origin Realm. Can he make him show his full potential? Ryan, this ultimate sword Tao is terrifying. You've bested me. As promised, no matter who wins or loses, I'll take you back to Flowing Cloud Sect. Get ready. We leave tomorrow. Cousin, you won't need messenger birds anymore. I can protect you by your side from now on. Grandma, Immortal Zuwa is taking me to Flowing Cloud Sect tomorrow. A man should see the world. You should go out and experience its vastness. Lin Chan, what are you doing here? Luhan, you're going to join Flowing Cloud Sect. That's right, just as I thought. I came to see you off. After we part today, who knows when we'll meet again? How about another duel then? Good. He really thinks I'm his swordplay soulmate. What a misunderstanding. What hidden life sword Tao? I really don't understand it. Why wait until then? Though you haven't reached the heavenly origin realm, you entered the Tao through swordsmanship at such a young age. Your talent is truly exceptional. Would you join my Flowing Cloud sect? I appreciate your offer, but I must decline. I've decided to travel the world, walk 10,000 miles, and witness all sides of mortal life. I want to understand the people's suffering and use the warmth of everyday life to strengthen the world's sword heart. What grand ambition! Brother Ling cares for all living beings. That's truly admirable. What if a vicious expert just doesn't like you and kills you? How will you get revenge against the sword sect? What would you do then? For no reason at all. Why would he kill me? I told you, he just doesn't like you. Why wouldn't he like me? I never provoked him. Why would he kill me for no reason? Say this expert sees that you're handsome and dashing, but hates good-looking men. What if he kills you? Or say a man is harassing an innocent woman, and you, young hero Lin, who wields a sword for the people, happen to see it. Do you step in or not? There are a million reasons to kill you. If you want to travel the world, you need the strength to do it. Otherwise, you'll be beaten the moment you leave home. Wouldn't you just become a laughingstock spouting empty words? Your disciple, Lin Chan, humbly asks you to take me as your disciple. It's good that you've realized this. Then come back to the sect with me. As for accepting you as a disciple, that's not up to me. The sect master and the other elders will decide. The same goes for Lu Han. I will follow your teachings. I came back for a visit, and the engagement was called off. But she brought 2 men back to the sect. One is her former fiancé, and one is her fake fiancé. Life is unpredictable. Now we're fellow disciples, but I joined first. Shouldn't you call me senior brother? Senior brother Lu. I joined even earlier. Someone should be calling me senior sister. Senior sister Liu. I was talking about him. Calling me senior sister sounds so formal. Just call me cousin. It's more familiar. Besides, neither of us has become a disciple yet. Time to go. Flying on a sword. That's so damn cool. This fantasy world really is something. Sword flight is so cool. Too bad I'm not the one flying it. The sect has 3 ranks: direct, inner, and outer disciples. Direct disciples receive an elder's personal techniques. They hold the highest status. Inner disciples study the sect's core techniques. Outer disciples have decent talent, but weak foundations. They must balance cultivation with chores. If the 2 of us join Flowing Cloud sect, what kind of disciples would we be? By the rules, since neither of you has reached the heavenly origin realm, you are unqualified to meet the sect master or elders. Start as outer disciples for 3 years. Outer disciples face an evaluation every 3 years. You'll have a chance to rise to the inner sect. After another 3 years, you'll take the inner disciple evaluation. The sect master or elders may take notice of you. What do you mean outer disciples? They're basically servants. 3 years, then another 3 years. I'll grind my own experience. I may not be worse than anyone else. Becoming an outer disciple of Flowing Cloud sect is already a huge blessing. We'll work hard at cultivation and stand out in the 3-year evaluation. Hey, don't include me in that. I finally turned things around with the Lu Yu family. I was just starting to enjoy myself. Now I'm at Flowing Cloud sect, starting as a servant. I almost feel like jumping off this flying sword. The greatest taboo in cultivation is impatience. This is also a test for both of you. If you can't even pass the outer disciple evaluation, what good would it do to make you direct disciples? Your teaching is wise, immortal. Good kids really are easy to bully. Being a direct disciple is useless. Of course it's useful. It's just for showing off and flirting with girls. A few words from Master have enlightened this junior. There will always be someone greater to be chosen by Master. And join the flowing cloud sect is a great blessing for me. All right. No need to say more. This is your opportunity too. Ru Yan, I must report back to the sect master.
Take them to the outer sect.
Send Lin Chan to Human Sword Peak. And place Lu Han at Silver Sword Peak. Yes. What? Is Silver Sword Peak legit? Silver Sword Peak is famed for sword cries, like roaring dragons and tigers stirring the soul. The dragon's cry sword art suits you perfectly. How is that not legit? Could I switch to another one? The peak is perfectly respectable. It's just the name that's a little questionable. I'd be too embarrassed to show my face. I'm Lu Han of Silver Sword Peak. May I ask, senior brother, who is your master? Don't say things like that. Besides, Silver Sword Peak ranks fourth among the Flowing Cloud Sect's 18 peaks. You should be grateful. I've never asked. Which peak are you from, Master? Cold Sword Peak. What a coincidence. My name even has the word Han in it. It's fate. Could you take me into Cold Sword Peak's outer sect? Cousin, why don't you ask Master for a favor? Your cousin just joined the sect, and I'm scared. I don't want to be separated from you. Senior Sister Liu, what sword art do we practice at Human Sword Peak? Since it's Human Sword Peak, we naturally practice the Sword of Humanity. It's called the 13 Human Sword Forms. This is Human Sword Peak. I'm Luo Fan, an outer sect disciple of Human Sword Peak. Senior Sister Liu, what brings you to Human Sword Peak? My master brought back 2 outer sect disciples. One of them is being assigned to your peak. Junior brother Lin, we'll have a drink sometime. We'll be fellow disciples of Human Sword Peak from now on. Lin Chan greets senior brother Lan Fan. No need to be so formal. Human Sword Peak may not be the strongest, but it's definitely the most harmonious. Do you know why, junior brother? Our peak treats people fairly. We follow the path of the human sword. I practice the sword of all beings, so I need a heart of virtue. Then you've come to the right place. Here we are. Go on by yourself. If you're lost, ask someone for directions. Cousin, if I want to see you, where should I find you? What if someone bullies me? Can you come check on me sometimes? Maybe say something to the people at Silver Sword Peak and have them watch my back? You're on your own. You don't need to come looking for me anymore. After sucking up to her for so long, she just leaves without a word. Putting aside the cousin relationship, we're both from the Liu family. She's really heartless. She just left me behind. Whatever, we'll be strangers from now on. What are you doing here? Senior brother, my name is Lu Han. I'm an outer sect disciple brought back by Master Zuwa. Master had to leave on business, so she told me to report here myself. Please show me what to do. The new guy? Damn, are all the people at Silver Sword Peak this arrogant? Master Zuwa, what brings you here? Watch your mouth. Why are you yelling? So you're scared. Of course I'm afraid of Master Zuwa. But what the hell are you? A newcomer who dares act up. Today I'll teach you a lesson. I'll show you what it means to. Shut up. A mutt like you dares bark at me? You want to fight, huh? When Master Zuwa gets here, I'll beat you so bad your parents won't recognize you. You're not even at the heavenly origin realm. And you dare cause trouble on Silver Sword Peak? Idiot. No wonder you're only fit to guard the gate. Use your pig brain and think. If I'm not even at the heavenly origin realm, Why would Master Zuwa bring me back to Flowing Cloud Sect? Or do you think Flowing Cloud Sect only takes idiots like you? He hasn't taken me seriously since he walked in. Could this guy really have powerful backing? Or maybe he's extraordinarily gifted. Otherwise, why would someone at the true martial realm be chosen by Master Zuwa? Here's your sect token. Make it recognize you with your blood. Then take it to the foot of the mountain. Find yourself a place to live. Look at me when I'm talking to you. From now on, call me senior brother. I'll have your back, got it? Fine, don't call me that. I gave you a chance, but you blew it. Senior brother, wait. Didn't you hear me? Junior brother was wrong. I apologize to you, senior brother. Please forgive me. Good. You're teachable. What's your name? I'm Penghu, senior brother. I'm an outer disciple assigned to guard this hall. I'm such an idiot. The guy's only at the peak of the boundless realm. I should have figured it out. No rush. We'll talk as we walk. There don't seem to be many people on Silver Sword Peak. There's something you don't know, senior brother. Silver Sword Peak has fewer than 100 disciples. The inner disciples live halfway up the mountain. There are only 9 outer disciples at the foot. 9? The 18 peaks all train separately. We're small in number, but rank 4th. Our Dragon's Roar sword art is incredibly powerful. A few always make it through the trials. Master Zuwa really wasn't kidding. Once you pick a place to live, you can go to the transmission hall. Use your identity token to receive the elder's teachings. The elder will teach you, right? Even though you're not at the heavenly origin realm yet. You're close to breaking through. What do you mean, not being at the heavenly origin realm? Means I can't practice the Dragon's Roar sword art. I don't know either. I've never seen a new disciple like you before. Not one like you. Anyway, forget it. Let's drop it. Let me ask you something. You said just now that here on Silver Sword Peak, there are only 9 outer disciples. With you, senior brother, that makes 10. So among all the outer disciples, are there any pretty senior sisters? Oh, so senior brother Lu is a man of culture too? If you want to know about that, you came to the right guy. I'm Penghu. Don't throw that phrase around. Sounds like you know a lot. I'm not bragging. I don't have many other talents, but I know a lot of people. I joined the sect early. I was even an inner disciple once. Then what happened? There's something you don't know, senior brother. The inner disciples are tested every 3 years. The bottom 3 get sent back outside. So that's how he ended up here. It's a ranking elimination system. What if an outer disciple comes in last? Then they can only become a servant. They won't have time to train. They'll never get ahead. Got it. Now, tell me about the pretty senior sisters. Who do you know? Tell me about them. Sure, no problem. Among Silver Sword Peak's 9 outer disciples, there really is one beautiful senior sister. See that courtyard? Senior sister Ling Shuang lives there. Ling Shuang? What realm is senior sister Ling Shuang at? The peak of the heavenly origin realm. She's the strongest outer disciple on Silver Sword Peak. Comparison really kills your ego. Senior sister Ling has only been here 2.5 years. She hasn't taken the test yet. Otherwise, she'd already be an inner disciple. How long until the next test? Less than a month. Coming at the right time is better than coming early. This outer disciple test was made for me. What's senior sister Ling Shuang like? Is she easy to get along with? She doesn't just draw her sword over nothing, does she? You're serious? Of course. Why else would I ask? Senior brother, forget it. We do have a senior sister like that here. But there are plenty on the other peaks. Why not pick someone else? She's fierce. So she has a sweetheart? Or maybe she just doesn't like men. Then spit it out, damn it. All you do is shake your head. I can't really explain it. I've never spoken to her. I only know her name from the roster. Is she mute? I don't think so. She doesn't just stay silent. She can't even be bothered to acknowledge us. Some brothers have tried to get close to her, but senior sister Ling acts like they aren't there. So she's not only mute, she's blind too? Is she deaf as well? She's just cold by nature. Why not try her yourself, senior brother? Maybe she'd talk if she likes you. I like cold women. Are there any empty rooms besides senior sister Ling? I'll just pick one. You're dismissed. Go guard the gate. I'll find you later. Sure thing, senior brother. I'm off then. Hey, what are you doing? Picking up my techniques. Outer disciples only get basic cultivation arts and Gale swordplay. Take them and go. Is Gale swordplay any good? Looks like no one's living in this courtyard. Perfect. This is the one. Senior sister Ling Shuang's courtyard is right next door. I'll go introduce myself. She's just as beautiful as Liu Ryan. Maybe even prettier. There really aren't many ugly women in this fantasy world. I'm Lu Han. I just arrived on Silver Sword Peak. I came to pay my respects, senior sister Ling Shuang. Interrupting her now probably isn't earning experience. It's earning me a beating, senior sister Ling Shuang. Not even a reaction. It's fine. I'll let her get used to seeing me. Good morning, senior sister Ling. You could at least look at me. Senior sister Ling, you've been training a long time. Tired? Want your junior brother to help? We've got plenty of time. Senior sister Ling, your dedication to training is truly inspiring. The test is coming up, and I have no confidence at all. If you could give me a little guidance, I'd surely... Does senior sister Ling need a tea server? Someone to sweep and make the bed? I'm really good at that. If not, I can warm your bed. I'm really forcing this flattery. This is getting worse and worse. I even shamelessly offered to warm her bed, and she still didn't react. She's brutal. Trying too hard works on some people. But with someone like Ling Shuang, I need a new approach. Even a simp has to level up. Damn, I clearly haven't mastered this. I'll think of something else. Holy crap. Congrats! The simp has unlocked a self-created skill, Jade Flute Solo. I randomly played a tune and actually unlocked a self-created skill. The skill shows up on my status panel. That means I can farm points and level up forever. Farm, farm, farm. Put all my remaining skill points into solo. Alright. Jade Flute Solo 7th level. Any song I can think of. I can play it effortlessly. All those famous songs from my past life are coming back to me one by one. I can use any of them whenever I want. This skill is great. I wonder if senior sister Ling Shuang next door can hear me. Him again. This sounds different from the daytime. The flute music actually has feeling. Why does this song give me such a strong urge to practice my swordsmanship? It finally grew. Play a tune to cheer up senior sister. Quietly giving his all. So it really works. Looks like I should spend more time with senior sister and build it up slowly. Senior sister Ling Shuang's sword practice today is especially different. Who's playing the flute? Is it that new junior brother? The flute stirs sword intent to reach such a level. No wonder senior sister's swordplay is so refined. As expected of senior brother Lu Han. It's only been a few days, and he's already in perfect harmony with senior sister Ling Shuang. Why do you call him senior brother? Isn't he only at the true martial realm? Just a true martial realm cultivator. And he deserves to be called senior brother? That newcomer came in and started flattering senior sister Ling Shuang. He hasn't even come pay respects to us senior brothers. Isn't that too disrespectful? That kid should be training. Why'd he run to senior sister and play the flute? So I was overthinking it. In his heart, there's still only my disciple Ryan. With this junior brother's flute, my grasp of the sword path seems stronger. Master Zuwa said, "You must pass an exam to enter the inner sect." But my two skills have nothing to do with flowing cloud sect. What if the next exam tests outer sect? Disciples training in our sect's arts? What should I do then? Right, Gale Sword Art. Gale Sword Art, first level. Gale sweeps fallen leaves. Wind. Gale Sword Art, second level. Wing has no form, waves have form. Gale Sword Art, sixth level. Blue sea tides rise, dark winds blow. That easy? Who the hell says I'm not a genius? That's because your celestial sword dance reached level 20, and you grasped the sword path. A basic sword manual like Gale Sword Art. Of course you learned it right away. System, watch how you talk to Daddy Sue. I finally filled today's EXP. No rush to level up. First, I'll ask about the exam rules. Maybe staying at True Martial has perks. Man, sucking up to an ice queen like Ling Shuang is fucking exhausting. I can finally rest. Why didn't that junior brother show up today? Strange. Why can't I focus on sword practice today? These past days, under that flute's influence, I've made great progress. When I practice, I can't help but hear all the sounds of heaven and earth. It's greatly improved my sword path. Now that the flute is gone, How can this be? My heart feels unsettled. Flowing Cloud Sect isn't much, but its wine is really good. Not bad. Where is it from? It's wine brewed by the senior brothers of Drunken Sword Peak. You can't buy it anywhere else. Drunken Sword Peak? Drunken Sword Peak has 3 treasures. Senior brother, do you know what they are? Wine, swords, and what else? Amazing, Senior Brother Lu. You guessed 2 right away. Drunken Sword Peak's wine is unmatched. Its swords are unmatched too. The last one, Senior Brother Lu will never guess. Beautiful women. Senior Brother Lu, how'd you know? One look at that sleazy face of yours and I knew. The other beauties at Drunken Sword Peak are nothing special. They're not as good as Senior Sister Ling Shuang of Silver Sword Peak. But their Peak Master. She's a stunning beauty. The #1 beauty in Flowing Cloud Sect. No doubt about it. The Peak Master? Let's not talk about that. We're done for if someone hears us. Senior brother, you called me here today. Not just to drink, right? The sect exam is coming soon. What are the exam rules? You don't need to worry, senior brother. You just got here, after all. This exam won't force you to take part. There are only a few outer disciples on Silver Sword Peak. Senior Sister Ling Shuang, the only beauty, with her strength, can easily enter the inner sect after the exam. If she doesn't join, how can I miss this chance? Where else would I find a tool like her? Fine.
The exam has 3 modes.
First, it tests cultivation level and martial arts training. That's the easiest one. For example, at early heavenly origin realm, train an emperor grade martial art to level 3 and you pass. Or at great perfection of heavenly origin realm, train an emperor grade martial art to level 6 and you pass too. And so on. Level 6 of an emperor grade martial art. I've already reached it in Gale Sword Art. Doesn't that mean I can pass right away? Then what does someone at true martial great perfection need to do? I don't know. The requirements may be lower. At your level, senior brother, train 1. Emperor grade martial art to level 3, and that's plenty. What if I train a heaven grade martial art to level 3? Or even higher? Could I become a core disciple? A heaven grade martial art? You need heavenly origin realm to train that. Senior brother Lu, you broke through. You need above heavenly origin realm for a heaven grade martial art. That kid Lin Chen is also at true martial great perfection. But he trained the common folk sword art to level 10, reaching the level of grasping the sword path. Looks like Lin Chen has secrets too. His common folk sword path may be extraordinary. The first mode mainly tests the disciples' level and martial arts training. But martial arts are too hard to train. So many people can't meet the mark. That's why there's a second mode. And it's the main one, combat. The 18 Peaks of Flowing Cloud Sect. All outer disciples are grouped by cultivation level into 4 arenas. They fight one-on-one. Everyone fights every other person once. A win earns 3 points. A loss earns no points. The top 3 in total points. advance to the inner sect, and the bottom three in points. Either become servants, or get kicked off the mountain. They're expelled from the sect. Isn't that a fucking soccer league system? It even has promotion and relegation. Damn. Could the founder be a transmigrator? What about the last mode? The last one.
Is basically just for show.
You know, senior brother Lou from Heavenly Sword Peak, right? Yeah, the leader of all 18 peaks. Who doesn't know Heavenly Sword Peak? Got it. All Heavenly Sword Peak disciples are core disciples. Every other peak can only have one, and all the rest are at Heavenly Sword Peak. Yeah, the third mode is simple. Challenge Heavenly Sword Peak. Defeat 3 core disciples guarding the trials. And you'll soar to the top. You'll directly become a core disciple. There really is a shortcut. I wonder what realms those core seniors are in. All kinds of realms, from early heavenly origin realm to skyflight realm. Each is a true peerless genius to become a core disciple. It's not just about your realm. Talent and potential matter too. Alright, drink up. It seems only skills with unlimited points to add can appear on the system panel. This Gale Sword Art 1 learned doesn't show up on the screen, unless it isn't a martial art. Could only life skills work? Would doing other things unlock new skills too? Cooking skill. Come out. I even made a sword. That should count as forging. Still no, one was originally dance, and one was originally music? Could I be born with artistic talent? Maybe I'm meant to be a star. Or only singing, dancing, and performance. Talents can unlock skills. Then let's try again. Merge. The way of heart rate. They were similar to begin with. It really works. Formless demonic sound wave art. The voice changes in countless ways, formless and shapeless. I'm Pang Hu. Holy shit. This skill is terrifying. I'm still short one defensive skill. What defensive talent is there? Acham, got it. Pang Hu, your big brother's in a good mood today. I'll show you how to smash a rock on my chest. Go ahead and hit me. Senior brother Lou, are you out of your mind? Did your training make you lose it? Quit talking and hit me. Then I'll hit you.
Hit me.
Use some force. Did you skip breakfast? I did it. I'm a damn genius. As long as it can be added to the system panel. Any skill with skill points can be leveled endlessly. Senior brother Lou. Why does Lu Han really seem insane? Did he mistake himself for an idiot? Peng Hu, what do you think I'm doing? I'm actually Junior brother Lou. Senior brother Lou, someone's looking for you. Senior sister Ling Xuan came to see me. So can you play another song? Why should I play one? Why? Didn't you play every day before? That's not a good enough reason. Because I don't feel like playing now. I don't do business at a loss. I haven't leveled up yet, so I can't gain experience. I refuse to kiss up. I can guide you through this outer disciple assessment. It doesn't matter. I just arrived. I don't have to take this assessment. This... Senior sister, could you give me the hairpin in your hair? You want this? Yes. Here. That was easy. I asked for the wrong thing. I should have asked for his sword. It must mean more to him than this hairpin. What song would you like to hear? The one you played 7 mornings ago. Okay. Thank you. I'll just play along. He broke through. Or did he reach enlightenment? Senior brother Lou is gone. Everyone, gather at the sect training ground. What's the rush? I'll teach you something. The truly powerful always enter the stage last. The ones before them are just nobodies. You're going too? Holy crap, Senior Sister Ling Shuang actually spoke to someone. Skyflight Realm. Of course I'm going. It'll be fun to watch. But I'm too weak, and the sect grounds are too far away. Can you fly me there, Senior Sister? Okay. Hold on to the sword sheath. Got it. Peng Hu, hurry up. Senior brother Lu is incredible. He even charmed Senior Sister Ling Shuang. Who is that Skyflight Realm Senior Sister? Why don't I know her? That's Ling Shuang from Silver Sword Peak. The beauty who joined 2 years ago? She's already reached the Skyflight Realm? Wait a second. What is he doing? Who is that guy? Wasn't Ling Shuang known for being cold? She never talks to anyone. No one can even get close to her. Those looks seem familiar. There are a few old acquaintances here. Wasn't this guy always shouting that he wanted to stay by my side? He finally has a chance to see me. And he doesn't come over? Ling Shuang. I heard junior sister Ling Shuang is aloof and cold. She ignores everyone. Even when senior brother Zian Chan once confessed his feelings, all he got was cold indifference. And yet she's so close to Lu Han. Do you really think I'd talk to you? You must be Lu Han, the new outer disciple of Silver Sword Peak. This must be Long Zhaoshen, the master of Silver Sword Peak. Disciple Lu Han greets the Peak Master. Are you here to take the assessment? Of course. You've only been here a month. You don't need to take this assessment. Just sit back and watch. What? Don't tell me you think that with your measly true martial realm cultivation, and only 1 month here, you can pass the assessment? He's looking down on me. Why couldn't I? You surely know the rules of the outer disciple assessment. You can take it if you want. Fine. But if you fail, you'll have to become a servant. Are you willing? Pan Hu is getting worse and worse. After this assessment, I'll kick him out of the sect. First round, Silver Sword Peaks Lu Han versus Peng Hu. Oh no, he got senior brother Lu right away. Wait. One choose a different assessment. You're giving up the arena match? Yes. I choose the third assessment. Breaking through Heavenly Sword Peak. What? Did I hear that right? He said he wants to challenge Heavenly Sword Peak.
He's only in the true martial realm.
And still an outer disciple. Yet he wants to challenge Heavenly Sword Peak. That's hilarious. He really doesn't know his own limits. Is Luhan crazy? He wants to challenge Heavenly Sword Peak. You must be an inner disciple. You aren't qualified yet. Enter the inner sect by passing this assessment first. What a hassle. These stupid rules are ridiculous. Fine. I'll choose the first assessment instead. At my cultivation level, what do I need to do to pass? The first one, He's probably too scared to enter the arena. He'd fail the assessment anyway. Why bother taking a beating? Fair enough. With your peak true martial realm cultivation, you only need to take an imperial grade martial skill to the second level. What? The third level of Gale swordsmanship. That's right. What? Am I qualified now? To challenge Heavenly Sword Peak? Youthful recklessness can be a good thing, but don't take it too far. Still, since you're so determined, go ahead. You want to challenge Heavenly Sword Peak? You must defeat 3 direct disciples. Their realms are early, mid, and late Sky Origin realm. 3 different levels. No direct disciple is below the Sky Origin realm, so no problem. They're all the same to me. The direct disciples are all here. Challenge them directly. Lu Fan, you'll be his first opponent. Yes. Come on, junior brother. Okay. You think you can beat me with only the 3rd level of an imperial grade sword technique? I'm afraid that's not enough. Don't rush me. This is the 6th level of Gale swordsmanship. He didn't just reach the 3rd level. Luhan was hiding his true strength. No wonder he was so confident. But even the 6th level of an imperial grade skill isn't enough. His cultivation is still too low. He reached the highest level of an imperial grade martial skill in just 1 month. Gale swordsmanship was just something Luhan learned casually. He hasn't even used his true sword art yet. Still too weak. He's really showing off. I won't reveal too many trump cards yet. I'll end this quickly. Lu Bu really is something. No wonder he's so confident. But he'll still lose for sure. That's it? Heavenly Immortal Sword Dance.
A flower blossoms with 1 sword.
How is this possible? I've lost. Lu Fan fought across an entire realm and actually defeated a direct disciple. With this battle alone, Lu Fan is fully qualified to become a direct disciple. Who's next? I'll take you on. It's senior brother Kyubai. Haha, Luhan is finished. Senior brother Kyubai became a direct disciple the day he joined. How could Luhan ever compare? He might only need 1 move. And Luhan will be... You beat Luhan, so you have some skill. But if you think... it's beautiful. That sword art is unbelievably beautiful. The new junior brother Luhan is handsome. And his swordplay is breathtaking too. Forget it. Even if he swings 100 more times, he probably can't break that cloud-shaped energy wall. Let's stop wasting time. He broke through.
He actually reached the Sky Origin realm during the fight.
I've never seen anyone break through in battle before. Haha, keep going. No, I can't lose. What sword technique is that? I don't believe this. You talk too much. Save your breath and lie down. Stop forcing yourself. Next. After reaching the Tianyuan realm, it's way stronger than the true martial realm. That sword strike just now was even stronger than I expected. Looks like after the celestial sword art hit level 20. It's beyond the scope of heavenly court martial arts. Best of all, it can keep leveling up. Breaking into the Tianyuan realm this time got me 10 skill points. Nice. Cushioning. Boulder breaking on the chest, level 1. Raises physical strength by 10%. Boulder breaking on the chest, level 3. Raises physical strength by 30%. Boulder breaking on the chest, level 10. Raises physical strength by 100%. I've gotten harder, at the same level. Even if I just stand still, they probably can't break my defense. Who's next? Damn, is this newcomer that strong? Had I known this kid was such a freak, I would have been nicer to him. The genius I had in hand is getting away. I never thought senior brother Lu had improved this much. After joining Flowing Cloud sect, he must have trained day and night. Am I dreaming right now? Luhan has been here less than a month, yet his power has risen this far. I'm the young miss of the Liu family, Cold Sword Peak's top genius. Yet I'm worse than a former servant. Worst of all, he won't even look at me. Hu Hai, your turn. Formless demonic sound. Good match. Outer disciple Luhan has passed the test and is promoted to a core disciple. Join Heavenly Sword Peak. Luhan is an outer disciple of my Silver Sword Peak. Now that he's a core disciple, he should be Silver Sword Peak's core disciple. Luhan, I want to take you as my disciple. Will you? Number. You don't know what's good for you. Luhan, your talent for the sword is astounding. Will you join Cloud Sword Peak? I'll personally teach you swordsmanship. Join my Spirit Sword Peak. And choose any top-grade sword manual you want. Your talent won't go to waste. Luhan, you have an affinity with my Blade Sword Peak. Will you join me as my disciple? I have a system. It makes little difference which peak I join. I'll join Heavenly Sword Peak. At least I'll be free and have more status. I'll join Heavenly Sword. So pretty. This one's good.
He's mine.
Nangong Kingwu. Don't be so presumptuous. Isn't that just stealing him? That's against the rules. He should choose for himself. Shameless. Right. Will you be my disciple? Join my Drunken Sword Peak. Damn, with that forceful attitude. Of course I won't. Damn, she used force outright. You can do that? See? He's willing. Shameless Nangong Kingwu. You've gone too far. You're ruining a student. Will the sect leader just ignore this? I, Nangong Kingwu, always reason with people. Anyone who wants to reason with me, come up. My Drunken Sword Peak has long lacked a core disciple. I finally got one. And you all can't stand it? Picking on me, huh? This beautiful master is really shameless and bossy. Yet no one dares mess with her. That's a good thing. You say I'm ruining a student. If you disagree, come fight me. How am I ruining a student? Hey, you wouldn't dare. A bunch of trash. From now on, you're Drunken Sword Peak's core disciple. My precious disciple Nangong King was. If anyone bullies you, give them your master's name. I'll cut them down for you. Okay, that's my good disciple. Come with me. Meet your junior brothers and sisters. From now on, you're Drunken Sword Peak's senior brother. What a powerful orb. Huh? This can raise cultivation too. I, Luhan, finally have someone backing me. Are Drunken Sword Peak's disciples this week? The strongest is only in the heavenly cloud realm. Not one is in the skywriting realm. Senior brother Luhan, is our master always like this? Don't worry, senior brother. Master has always been like this. Sober one moment, drunk the next. She'd be fine after sleeping for a few days. I'm Mo Wen. I'm Mo Yu. Junior sisters, are you twins with names like that? No, Master gave us these names. She means we shouldn't ask too much, or say too much. So don't ask too much either, senior brother. Oh, will she rename me someday too? Like Mo Guan or Mo Tian? Lin Chan, take this sword strike. What a powerful water shadow sword art. This strike blocks every escape route. One strike is enough. Lin Chan wins this match. Lin Chan truly is extraordinary. He's totally protagonist material. I'll challenge Heavenly Sword Peak too, and see what the core disciples can do. Ling Shuang will challenge Heavenly Sword Peak. The outer disciple test is temporarily suspended. Ling Shuang's first opponent, an early skywriting realm disciple of Heavenly Sword Peak, a core disciple. Step onto the stage. Junior sister Lin, please teach me. In less than one breath, Ling Shuang used only one strike. Second opponent, a mid-skywriting realm core disciple of Heavenly Sword Peak. Junior sister Lin, please draw your sword. No need, I concede. Her sword has entered the Tao. It's flawless. Her mind is pure. This girl's talent is rare in this world. She's even more absurd than Luhan. Sect leader. Greetings, sect leader. Yes. This master sure is unreliable. She ignores even the sect leader. What natural swordsmanship! I want to take you as my disciple. Will you? This disciple, Ling Shuang, greets Master. The sect leader's core disciple? That status is incredible. Senior sister Ling Shuang is going places. Come with me. You lazy good-for-nothing, you didn't win a single match. My silver sword peak can't bear this shame. Get off the mountain. I can't be driven away like this. I'll try reforged peak. My reforged peak doesn't need any more chores. Try another peak. If I take him into Drunken Sword Peak, Master won't blame me when she wakes up, right? She won't. Master can't even remember how many people are on our peak. Besides, you're Master's only core disciple now. After Master, you're the biggest here. Fat Tiger, stay at Broken Sword Peak. Thank you for taking me in, senior brother. He's just a rejected errand boy. Broken Sword Peak even takes 2 rejects? Haha. Following such an unreliable peak master makes them unreliable too. Nice trash sorting. Junior sister, this match is boring. I'll head out first. Then please carry Master back, senior brother. If we wait for her to wake up on her own, we may wait 3 days and nights. You're right. The mountain wind is so strong. Master, you're dressed so lightly. It'd be bad if you caught a cold. A cold? Are you kidding me? Oh, Master gains XP just by sleeping like a pig. Nice. This new MILF helper can be used for a long time. This Drunken Sword Peak is great. Master, forgive your disciple. Let's go home and get some sleep. I'll make you some hangover soup when we get back. Senior brother is really thoughtful. Now we can leave this kind of thing to our true disciple, senior brother, and focus on training. Senior brother is so nice. Master is the best. She found herself a great babysitter. That's probably what Master thinks. Luhan dares to ignore me. He doesn't even watch my matches. Stop right there. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do I mean? You don't even greet me. When you see me, is that your attitude? Didn't you say you'd stop coming to see me? I took it to heart. Cousin. Master, you're way too thin. I'll find something good to help you build up your strength. By the way, do you like sweet or spicy food?
He's changed?
You don't have to dwell on it. You didn't like him anyway, did you? Yeah, how could I ever like him? My disciple's state of mind is completely shaken. Luhan, how dare you mess with my gainer? Just you wait. Leveling up takes more and more XP. Master, get some rest first. I'll make your hangover soup now. You're such a grown-up, yet you kick off the blanket in your sleep. You're so naughty. You'll catch cold. Your disciple will worry about you. There is XP, but it's so slow. Something's not right here. When I farmed XP from senior sister Ling Shuang, I got more than this. That's called simping. This is filial piety. Isn't it only natural for a good disciple to honor her master? Fuck, you're pulling this again. Could it be because I'm too proper? And haven't shown improper thoughts toward master? That I can't gain XP? But that won't do. Looks like I need to become a disciple who goes after his master. She's ruthless enough to ignore even the sect leader. What if she gets mad and kills me with one palm? Then I'm screwed. I have to be sincere. Ahem. Master. Seeing you like this, I know you're also a woman wounded by love. It's because love hurt you that you keep numbing yourself with booze, drunk day after day. Only then can you feel a little better, right? You don't want anyone to know. So you named your disciples Mo Wen and Mo Yu. You can't tell anyone about the pain in your heart. You're in unbearable pain. But it's okay. From today on, I'll be with you. Because you and I are both lost souls far from home. Forget the hangover soup. Just get drunk. You'll feel better drunk. That wicked disciple stole my wine. Good thing this wine has powerful spiritual energy.
It can give me XP.
So it was you rebel. You just got here and already stole my wine. You wanna die? I want to try it too. After getting drunk. Can I forget everything? Is that so? Then get drunk. Finish it or I'll kill you. Fine, I'll drink. I was worried I'd drink too much just now. You brat drank all my wine. Master, I drank all the wine. Now you can't get drunk.
Hey.
Drinking is bad for you. You shouldn't drink anymore. It really doesn't work. Even drunk, it doesn't work. I can't forget. You think you're so clever, so the heartfelt act won't work? What do you mean, Master? You thought I drank to numb myself, because I was hurt by love, and stayed drunk all day? I never said that. All that nonsense you said in my room. I heard every word. You thought I was really drunk? Of course not. I knew you weren't drunk, Master. That's why I said it. Why else would I say all that? Then why did you say it? A man and woman alone in a room. It'd be too awkward not to say something. Besides, Master, you're so beautiful. And dead drunk. I was afraid I'd have improper thoughts. Facing such a stunning beauty as you, Master. If I had no thoughts at all, I wouldn't even be human. Not even saints could do that. And I'm just an ordinary man. That is true. But you dare harbor improper thoughts about me. Then I have no choice but to kill you. Nangong Qingguan, you're shameless. You forced me into Drunken Sword Peak, and forced me to become your disciple. Now you want to kill me too. Then what kind of master? Are you? I won't recognize you. You want to betray the sect? Then I should clean house all the more. Do you know why? I didn't want to join Drunken Sword Peak at first, but later agreed. Oh, why? Why don't you guess? If you guess right, I'll find a kindred spirit before I die. And die without regret. Fine, I'll humor you. You wanted to join Heavenly Sword Peak, so you never considered any other peak, right? That's why you agreed.
Hey.
How dare you refuse? Wrong. Heavenly Sword Peak is nothing. You've got guts. Indeed, Heavenly Sword Peak is nothing. I agree with that. Then you wanted to join Cold Sword Peak. Because you and Liu Ryan from Cold Sword Peak were old flames. Wrong. Liu Ryan is nothing. You wanted to join that old bastard Yan Su. So you waited for him to take you as his disciple. As for everyone else, you looked down on them all, right? Wrong. He's nothing too. You've got some nerve. Aren't you afraid he'll hear you? I'm about to die. Why the hell should I be afraid? Fine, then tell me, why didn't you choose this one? Or that one? Don't tell me you want to leave the sect. And start your own? How could that be? I just got here. Fine, I can't guess it. You don't want to go anywhere in Flowing Cloud sect. So tell me, if you can give me a better reason than that. I won't kill you. It's a deal. Then I'll say it. Say it, or I'll take it back. The 18 peaks of Flowing Cloud sect each have their own sword path. But why are there only 18 peaks? Why can't there be a 19th? A 19th peak? You? What's wrong? A man born between heaven and earth should never live in frustration, living beneath others. Just thinking about it won't do. Of course, that's not the main reason. The reason I think so is because what? Since I was little, I've wanted to find the most beautiful woman in the world as my wife, but I never met one until this trial.
I found her.
I was born decades too late, and your cultivation is unfathomably high. You're the master of a whole peak. You're talking about me? That's right. The moment I saw you, I knew I'd found her. So I thought that one day my cultivation could catch up to yours, maybe even become a peak master. Then I'd stand as your equal. Only then would I be worthy of you. So of course I didn't want a master. If I took a master, we'd have this master-disciple bond. What would happen later? It'd ruin my lifelong happiness. Then why did you agree? Well, I was dazzled by your beauty, so I agreed without thinking. You insolent disciple! How dare you lust after your master? You deserve to die. Damn it, I'm screwed. Nangong Kingwu. If I survive, I'll fuck you up someday. Drunken sword art. Damn, so Nangong Kingwu never planned to kill me. She was just scaring me. No, I still need to get stronger. Now you guess. The position of personal disciple at Drunken Sword Peak has been vacant. Why didn't I pick anyone else? And chose you? Could it be because I'm handsome? Master, do you have improper thoughts about me too?
Correct.
I could tell at a glance that you're a rebellious wretch. But that's fine. I'll allow you to have improper thoughts about your master, but only in your mind. Understand? This is definitely a trap. What does this Nangong Kungwu really mean? Good disciple, you play the chin very well. Don't play it again. And you drank all of my wine. Go get another jug and bring it here. Yes. I'll allow you to have improper thoughts about your master. Can she really say that? Damn, why do I feel like I'm being used? This Nangong Kungwu doesn't seem like a loose woman. Why would she suddenly drop such obvious hints? Could she be testing whether I have lustful thoughts, or the nerve to act on them? This emotionless sword path is too hard to cultivate. Maybe this kid can help me go further.